All right, let's see if I remember how to do this. Oh, hey, how's it going, everybody? It's been a while. It's been a wild year, to say the least. But yeah, it's good to be back. I'm glad that I don't know if everybody saw, but I have posted a new video about knowing that you don't know. It's on basically realizing that you have biases towards different avenues and like different sections of things inside of hold on, sorry, different avenues and sections of like game development or just projects in general. I try to make them so that they are applicable to like multiple like disciplines and things, so it doesn't necessarily just have to be game development kind of thing, but I do put it from a game dev lens because that's what I am. But yeah, so it's been a while. Part of the reason for that is, again, it's been a wild year. There's a lot of things I can probably get into, but I'll save that for later. But one of the main things is that unfortunately I was laid off this year. So yeah, I was part of all of the video game industry wide long layoffs and stuff. So I've been trying to deal with that in addition to the new house and like dealing with new house problems and things. And it's just been a lot to take care of. But fortunately, I feel like I'm getting into a position where I'm able to like work again or work on more YouTube / OmniGear things. Yeah, updates on OmniGear is I haven't been able to work on it. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, I haven't been able to work on it because of all the various things that I've had to deal with and stuff. But I'm getting back into it, so that's largely what I'm trying to do. But today, wait, before I do that, scheduling. So scheduling for streams and stuff right now, it's a little scatterbrained because of the holidays, and since I'm starting this during the holidays, it's a little harder to do scheduling and stuff. So I'll try and stream when I can, basically. But yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I'll try and have a little bit more of a regular schedule thing in the new year. But yeah, so I'll try and give like some type of buffer period of like, hey, I'm gonna be streaming. But yeah, keep it locked here for all that info. But I think that's everything I needed to update everybody on. Yes, that is everything I needed to update everybody on. But yeah, so today I am going to be going back to the in-game notification thing that I last worked on. So yeah, for the in-game notification thing, that is one of those like toasts where it's like, it says like gives the player some type of information. So it's like a quest completed or a quest update or oh, controller disconnected, those kind of things. I'm going to be working on that stuff, doing a part 2. So I'm gonna this time I am planning on doing queued notifications. So having it so that the notifications, if you send multiple notifications, they are properly queued and they'll show up in correct order, and things will show up on the screen for a set amount of time that you can designate and stuff. So I'm planning on doing that, and we'll also see if I'll have enough time to work on better animations and things, other than like currently they just fade in and out. So I'm going to see whether or not I'll have enough time to do that. I don't have, like I said, it's the holidays, so I don't have a lot of time to work on stuff tonight, but we will see. But yeah, so again, let me see if I can, if I remember how to do all this stuff. Here we go. Let's see if I switch over to this. Bam, there it is. All right. Yeah, we're getting to this. Also, before I start, one other thing is thanks Ben Burns for the music. I know I always say this, but still using it, and I updated the playlist so it has all of season 21 through 24, 25. Dang it, if only Ben was here, then he would be able to tell me what the latest one is. But yeah. All right, so let's look at what we have currently. What we got currently is, so I can do a test notification, like, oh, look at that, there's a notification at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, they're basically, like I said, like updates on like whether or not something has happened and things. So if I look here, bam, controller disconnected. It also has an icon next to it. There's a quest one, so you can have a header description and then the icon. Definitely want to, as you already saw there, I was like, oh man, I'm trying to explain what this says. And it goes away fairly quickly. I think I have I'll need to go and look at the actual code because it's been a while since I've done that. But I'll need to actually look at that stuff. But I think that I added in duration and stuff, or at least I added in a base duration that everything is, and then I can make a hook in. If not, well, thanks past me. But yeah, then we have an error. And oh yes, the other thing you can see on the right where it says styles. I have different styles of notifications that you can do. So the idea here is that in one line of code, you would be able to just say, you can just send a notification to the notification manager and it'll just do it. And one of those things that you can, one of the things that you can send as information is the style, so that you can say, oh, I want this to be an info thing. So like this has like a gray background and gray icon, or you can be like a warning. This has a yellow background and stuff. I think the style, the thing that I ended up doing was that the styles are just the backgrounds and things and not the icons, because the icons you can send separately because of things like Quest and stuff like that. But yeah, that's largely where I'm at with this. I think I am starting to remember. Let's switch over to notification here. Okay, there we go. Also, I realized I accidentally opened OmniGear, so I'm gonna close that because I don't need to have 5,000 things open. But all right, so yeah, so let's see, how's the notification manager work? Oh, okay, I have style as its own separate thing. Good. Yeah, and it's the background and things. I'm starting to remember. Okay, so we got the notification manager. Yeah, and then it has the send notification. So I have a bunch of ways in which you can send the notification. You would think that I would go back and at least watch the last stream, where then I would be able to be like that, or just look at this beforehand. Nope, this is all content. So no, there's the send notification, and basically you can just say in one line of code, here's the description and here's the header, and you don't have to necessarily fill out those things. But like, yeah, you're able to just say, okay, I think let's go check the references. Ooh, that might be a little hard. There we go. There we go. So yeah, in one line of code, you're able to send a notification and then have all of those things in there. Like bam, I'm basically saying, hey, send this thing that says, hey, quest, defend the castle thing. I feel like I probably also made a reference to the WiiWare game, Defend the Castle. It's Defend Your Castle, I think. Now I'm just rambling. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so basically the goal is to add in a queue system. And I want to add a queue system, so like if I press a bunch of these things right now, like you can see it is sort of working. So like it's not super, okay, let me think. It's not super useful. Oh geez, it's not super consistent. I'm sending multiple of the same thing over and over and over, and I don't want that. So like if I got controller disconnected, I don't want to keep on seeing controller disconnected over and over. Just if controller disconnected is already there. Oh yeah, I've clicked this way too many times. If controller disconnected is already in queue or being displayed, then I don't think that I would want, I wouldn't want to have controller disconnected show up multiple times. I might want to have it so that when controller disconnected shows up and you press it again, it extends the life of it being on there. Maybe. I don't know. That one I'd have to think about. But like, I mean, it's the same thing as with Quest or error or test. Well, maybe not test, but you know what I mean? Same thing where I was like, yeah, if I for some reason send the same Quest update twice, do I want to have it so that it stacks? So yeah, with Quest, it doesn't make a lot of sense, but with error, it makes sense. With controller disconnected, that makes sense there as well. So yeah, I'm gonna have to, I'd have to figure out how exactly we'd want to do that. So, how do I want to do that? These are good questions. Okay, let's see. So I could do a queue, like an actual queue system. So if I go inside of manager, yes, it is an actual queue system. I need to figure out if that notification, is already sent. So I could do that in a couple of ways. Okay. Oh, I have some information that should be sent. Oh no, that's in awake. I don't know. Oh no, it's just changing the list stuff. So it says notification 1, 2. Yeah, instead of clone. Interest. Oh yeah, because I'm moving between the two or the three. Right, now I remember. That's how that's working. So yeah, I want to. Basically, I'm trying to think like, how can I tell that this is the same information being sent multiple times? And that is the thing that I'm not entirely sure on what is best to do there. Because like if I do I love, this is really riveting content. Again, hopefully most of the this is more for like co-working and helping y'all have something in the background and or something entertaining to, well, interesting to watch. I don't know if this is interesting to watch, but hey. But anyway, yeah, the thing I'm thinking about is how do I check to see if this thing is already in there? The way in which I could do that is if it's literally the exact same information as one of the things that's already inside of the queue and or being displayed. I think that, yeah, the thing that's being displayed, you can't. I don't think I have like current display. Do I? No, I got styles. I have the displays, but I don't have like current display inside of displays. Or like the notification that is currently being displayed. Yeah, it doesn't have that. I can add that on there. But yeah, that's one thing that I'm like, oh, I could theoretically do that. But I don't know whether or not, if that makes a lot of sense. The other thing that I could do is have it be on the user, i.e. the person who's putting in the is doing this part, have it so that like you can tag this as as a particular thing. So you can say like this is like tagged as, I don't know, quest or something like that, or like error, like disconnect error or something, and then check to see if the queue has something that's called disconnect error. I could do that, but that's not, that requires you to then manage that stuff separately. I think it would make sense to also offer that, but maybe not as like the first thing that you do, or not as the first iteration of this. I think it would probably make more sense to just say, if this description and this header and this icon are, if something like this is already inside of the manager, don't display it. I think that's what I'm gonna say. So let's look at this. So if I look at the queue notifications, all right. We're gonna do a Boolean is already queued, and then do a notification. How do I grab this stuff? Okay, I make a new notification. Cool. Yeah, I want to basically compare the two. Target notification. Notification. I spelled that right. Can I say that? I don't believe me. Anyway, return. Return. Cool. Wait, bull? True. We're gonna just say true for now. Just so it stops being read. Actually, I should return false, and then if anything else happens, return true. Or if anything is like, oh yeah, this matches, return true. So for ooh, I don't want to do for each. For what though? For I'm not sure if I like the new IntelliSense stuff where it tries to auto finish things like Copilot and stuff. Largely because I keep on trying to type out like do the auto finish things manually, and then it doesn't work out. Anyway, what are they called? Oh, so not notifications, so they're notifications. So let's look at all the notifications dot count, and then right, I gotta let that stop freaking out, and then and that's the issue, is that I don't think that I can peek notifications. I don't think there's is there peak notification that, yeah, it just peaks at the first one, right? See, that's the thing. Could I say contains target notification? I feel like I checked this before and it did not work, so I abandoned this. Return true. I mean, this doesn't need to be in a thing. Okay, here. Here. Oh man, this is already going so well. All right, we'll do this. And then when you send in the notification, yeah, before you enqueue it, if is already, oh, is Or no, already queued. What? Oh, it's static. Static. Private. It's already queued. Notification. Return. Like, just don't even do any of this stuff. Okay. All right. Let's try this out. How's it going, everybody? While this is waiting, what's everybody up to? Okay. So if I say test, there's test. If I say test, so no, that's not that's not working. Which, yeah, makes sense. I think I need to make the comparison operator for notifications. Which I think is it is equals, or is it equals? I don't remember. I mean, I think, okay, we'll do the brute force version of this. Oh, right. So that's the thing. I need to, oh man, I don't need that much. I need to be able to look at the number. Not target notification. Not contains. And this is the issue. And then, yeah, the issue is that in order for me to be able to tell, oh yeah, this is the number, or not the number, this is the thing that I want queued, or like to check to see if this thing is queued, I need this to not be a queue. And that's the thing, I'm so used to using lists rather than queue that I am not as well versed in just being able to see, like, oh, if this is already in there, then don't do this. I think I'd have to do, is it 2 or is equal to, override that, I think. Let's check. Override equals. What if I said true? So if I just said true, and then I did this, does that work? So theoretically, if it uses that function to evaluate whether or not it contains it, it should just say true. Notification overrides equals, but does not override object. Get hash code. What? Oh. Oh yeah, don't you have to, I think you do have to override that. Again, I'm not super familiar with how the best practices for using queue and stuff. Okay, well, no, that did not change things. I love how there's probably people out there like, why are you doing this? Just do that. Let's see, debug. Oh, debug.log. True. I don't know, I'm yelling it, but I'm yelling it. All right. Play. And test. Yeah, it's not showing up, so yeah, I don't think that it's using that. So then is it equals equals? Or equals? Not equals equals. For the comparison operator? I don't know. Otherwise, yeah, I guess I would just need to figure out, well, here, before I do this, and I forget. We can get rid of this. Going well so far. But yeah, I need to either convert this over to a list so that because that's the thing that I'm best at, but doing that would mean that I can't just use the simple enqueue and dequeue functions. But doing that versus peak, no, not enqueue, no, peak, because yeah, peak doesn't have peak doesn't have a thing where you're able to just check to see like if oh, I want to see the specific thing in this order. Oh, here. I am gonna look it up. Sorry for the dead air here. All right. Yeah, it's okay. Element at, oh, using link. Oh yeah, that would probably make sense. Element at index I. Right. Dot. And then yeah, this would be where I do the I could go in here and say compare. If no wait, basically return false. So yeah, it should have a bool. No, return true by default, and then see if. Oh, sure. Other dot description. Description. Oh no, I want to make sure that everything is the same. Right? Yeah, I want to make sure that description is the same, the header is the same, the icon's the same, the duration's the same. Oh, I do have a thing for duration. I want to make sure that all of those are the same. So before I say, yeah, these are the same. If description is equal to description and we're gonna just, you know, other dot header equal to header. Header. I can type, and icon to icon, and ooh, I don't think I need the duration. Duration can be different. Yeah, duration can be different. And I don't know. The style can be compared. Oh no, return true, I guess. Since I, I wrote it this way. False. Okay. Compare. That is not a public function. Target notification. Okay, so now I'm doing this multiple times. Cool. If it could, we don't. Yeah, we don't need that because we're gonna be doing this. Do I need there? Save. All right, and then let's do this. All right. So I guess. Oh, it did not play. 1 sec. Sorry. Okay. So I got tests. Okay, well, it's still in there. Let's put in a debug to see. Bug dot log. Whoop, dot log. Basically, I want to check this. And I want to have it so that, ooh, no, I want to have them. How do I want to test this? I want to say other first. Oh, yeah, I'll say other plus other dot description other. Oh, that's. Oh, I should make a 2-string. Let's just do that. Override 2-string. Turn. String is string equals description plus header. Oh, plus. Oh, I should do. How do I want to do that? I would want to have it so that the description plus header. Oh, it's autocomplete sometimes. All right. Icon. I guess icon. Let's just do that for now, and then I'll probably change that. Oh, there we go. Plus style. There we go. Oh, dot style name. Yeah, I think that should work. other plus target, I guess. Target. I don't know why I'm yelling it. I just really want to yell it, I guess. And notification or this. Should just be this notification. Dot toString. I'll just explicitly. Oh, yeah. I'm like, what? Hold on. I'll also explicitly say not too lower. toString. There we go. All right. And now we play the waiting game. Okay. So we do this, and we do this. Oh, we're still not getting any updates. That's on. Normally that's the reason, is that I did do that. Huh. Let's just say debug. Oh, let's just say debug.log test. Again, I don't know why I'm yelling. There's no reason for me to make it all caps. But here I am with the all caps. Oh, there we go. Jeez, it's taking a bit. All right. All right. So, yeah, huh. All right. Now, this might be one of those, you think you're doing something, you make a bunch of changes and none of it actually happens. All right, we're gonna just, I believe I've done this before where I just am like, okay, just gonna go all out. Checking. Yep, I'm doing it. Checking queue. Checking if queued. And then I go here. And something tells me that this does not get called. Sending notification. Something tells me that this does not get called because another version gets called and then never gets to this. Yeah. Which would be weird because there's only 3, right? Yeah, there's only 3 versions. So yeah, that would be really weird if this didn't have that. So let's see. All right, so we're gonna test. Bam. Sending notification. Checking if queued. Checking if queued. Ah. Oh, wait. So if I did, hold on. If I did this. No. Huh. Ah, is it just automatically dequeuing it before I send it? Send in queue, check notifications. Notifications count 0. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. Then I wonder if I just get yes, that's what the thing is. Okay. So I'm realizing, and I'm gonna try and explain what I have now realized. So what I am doing is I am checking what the new code is supposed to be doing is checking to see if in the queue line of notifications, if the notification you sent already is sent. That is happening, but it's it only happens when there's an overflow of notifications. And that is something I believe you can actually change. Yeah, the max notification. So if I did 1 here and then I just kept on typing this all the time. Yeah, I think then the queue is only 1. It did not it did not at all do the thing that I thought I wanted it to do. Oh, because I said description and not the other notification, which also still did not do the target notification thing, or the toString. But so yeah, it is checking it, but it's only checking it when it's overflowing from the whole thing, and that's the issue. So if I get back here, I don't need that. Save that. Okay. Oh. I've also realized I need to return the string. I am really good at what I do. All right. So go in here, click play. Test. Okay, so it is doing that. I need to check to see, like, I need some like visual or indicator that it did not. It was like, hold on, it's already been queued. So we'll just do add the braces and say debug.log already queued. I don't know why I'm yelling it, but hey, we are. Okay. Okay. Right, okay. So already queued. Good. So yeah, I wish that there was a easy way to visualize the things inside of the queue, because I know that that's not going to work when I use the debug mode, because it's a static variable, which is unfortunate. What I can do is, oh no, I wouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, that's the problem. That is a problem. Yeah. Okay. Well, I now know that it is doing the already queued stuff. So it is adding. So what I need to do now is change how it adds the stuff to the queue. So when I check for the notifications, I need to be like, okay, send the notification. I need to have, yeah, that's the timer, right? Yeah. I need to have the thing that like shows the notifications, have that be a thing that waits, that has like all the information about all the notifications that are currently being displayed and that are queued up. That is the thing that I'm missing there. So if I do, let's see. If I close it, well, pause this. Because like right now, what I am doing is I'm limiting the max notifications just for now, just to see the 1. But maybe if I move it to 3 and actually check just to see like, okay, I'm doing a bunch of test notifications. Now it's saying, hey, you got stuff. It's already queued. So that would mean that me spamming this button over and over and over, I should only have 4 things in the queue. So yeah, okay. So it should, so if I spam this button over and over and over, it should have the 3 there, and then one of them should last long. That was 2 that lasted long. Oh, well, I was wrong. Interesting. I don't know. Let me think about this. I think I probably just need to understand how exactly I pulled this off from before. It seems like okay. So yeah, the manager is the thing that is managing the thing. It's not the notification display itself, which is actually good. Yeah, it's right here. It's only right. Okay. I need, so then I would have information about what is currently being displayed, huh? Okay. Okay, so if that's the case, let's make a static private. I can spell private queue. Queue. Actually, I don't want this to be a queue. I want this to be a list of notification. Oh. Yeah. There. Okay. So we got displayed notifications, and then when you show the notification, display, I don't know, display that. Oh, yeah, right. I I discovered that right at the beginning. I don't actually have the notification public notification. I don't know why I don't have that. All right. There. Yeah. Notification. Cool. Display notification, current notification. I want to add that. What is display notification? That's what it's not add. This notification. And then at the end of it, when I hide it, let's do that. Display notifications dot remove display. Current notification. There you go. So basically what I'm trying to do is I'm going to check this in addition to the already queued ones. This one's going to be way easier if displayed notification I compare target Return. True. Okay. All right. And oh wait, hold on. I was like, I'm about to click this. Hold it. I need to wait so that it updates. Now to play. Now wait. Oh yeah. By the way, this is I should be streaming in 1440p. So it's higher quality than what I've had in the past. So let me know whether or not the stream looks good or not. I'll definitely go back to check the VOD to see whether or not it's looking crisper. And then yeah, whether or not you can see everything. Okay, so I go to test, checking if queued. We're good. Ah, it is already queued. Okay. Yeah, that's about right. So I think that was working. So if I said test and I just spam the test button, it should only, yeah, me spamming the test button only spams it once. Yeah, the fact that you're not seeing two stack on top of each other. Okay. Hey, look at that. It's kind of working. Okay. So now that I have that in there, so I can have it so that I'm just like spamming all the buttons. Actually, I'll just do two. Test. Yeah, it's only showing the two. And then if I do it again, so I'm gonna keep pressing it multiple times. Yeah, that's what I want. I love how I'm like so shocked by this, so surprised, like, wow, I can't believe I actually figured that out. It's rather messy, but hey, you know, gotta start somewhere. Okay, so that's working, which is nice. So now I just gotta figure out, well, not necessarily, well, let's think. Do I want to have it so that if you were to click on, let's say that you were to send, the testing multiple times, or controller disconnected, because that's a real world example. If you were to send that multiple times, what are you supposed to do in that scenario? Like, would you expect it to show up longer on there? So like if I were to, like, I'm clicking it multiple times, would I expect it, so like if you did double, would it be for an extended period of time, or would you just want it to show it once? And I don't know what that, or just show it the already set duration, so like it doesn't affect anything. It just says, no, we're not showing that again. That's a good question. I think that I would probably want it to act like it does now, rather than it just say reset the timer. Especially because if you had three different things, and then like, yeah, if you had three different things, you were like all three of these, well, if you were like all three of these, and then you said error, then the error wouldn't show up for an extended period of time. So I love how I'm trying to figure this out. So the thing that I'm thinking that this would be like, it would be like if you sent all three. So you sent all three and you're like, okay, here's all three. I wanted to send a fourth one, but I wanted to send a fourth one. Hold on. Let's get rid of the three. Let's just say one. I don't actually know if that'll work. Yeah, I didn't think that would work, because it's not supposed to be dynamic like that. But okay. So yeah, you send the one. Yeah, you send the one over and over and over, and then you send quest, but you keep sending controller disconnected. then you would, yeah, you wouldn't see it. I don't think that would make a lot of sense. You would send controller disconnected over and over and over and over and over. Like this would be there, except if I had it so that it resetted the timer every single time you did that, it would just reset the timer every single time you did that. And then like one of those, you send an error, and then you keep, but you're still sending controller disconnected, because that can happen, especially with controller disconnected. That is something that I got a support ticket from somebody. By support ticket, I just mean somebody actually just sent some Twitter, I think it was a Twitter DM or something, for Hyperdot, where one of their controllers were just like constantly connecting and disconnecting over and over and over. So that notification would show up over and over and over. So I don't think that I would want it so that it just resets that, because if that was the case, it was also Tobii Eye Tracker did that for some reason. But yeah, if that was the case, I wouldn't want it so that like if you click controller disconnected over and over and over and over and over, and like it just kept on doing that, then no other notification would ever show up. Yeah. So no. So this is me discovering, no, I want it to act like it does now, where if you click controller disconnected and then you do quest and then you do controller disconnected, it'll just swap to the quest, and it won't keep on adding controller disconnected to the queue. Okay, cool. I'm glad that I talked through that. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Okay, wrong one. I know how to do this. Okay, so yeah, that's actually pretty good. So I think that I would be happy with calling that a queued notification update, because yeah, now when you send the same notification, it doesn't flood it. So now the next thing I want to do is do some more animation stuff for said queue. So now I have to think about how exactly the animation stuff works. So let's think. So with the animation stuff, I think I might want to have it so that the it's baked into the styles. Yeah, I would probably want to have it so it's baked into the style, so that like an error is like, you can have an error be like it shakes or whatever. A warning can yeah, and like I probably would want to have it so that like those notification toast sounds are also associated with the animation. That is something I have not thought about, is like the sounds. And I don't know whether or not I would want to. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think it would probably make a lot of sense to have it so that the sounds are associated with the styles. And the animations are associated with the styles. Versus having it baked into the notification manager, because then you can have, then you would be able to make your own styles based off of whatever, versus things. Yeah. But the other thing is that the default notification manager, or the default thing right now, is just it fades in, right? And I don't want to not have that, because if I want to, let's say that I'm making doing a game jam or whatever, I want to have it so that I can just drag this notification manager that I've made in there, and then suddenly I have notifications. And because of the way that I've set it up, I should be able to be like, yeah, look, do in the upper right have notifications, and like, right, I only have I forgot I had the thing over there, but like, yeah, I should be able to do that instead. Huh. Huh. That's a good question. But yeah. Hmm. Okay. So yeah, I think that it probably makes a lot of sense for styles. Yeah, styles to have the animations and then have a default animation that just fades in and out the notification. I think that I don't know if I have the notification have an animation on it. It has an animator on it, but yeah, it probably should have an animator on it because that can be whatever. But I can add an animator. But yeah, let's try and think about, like, yeah, I'm trying to think about the use cases for this. But like if I would want to make my own animation for a notification, I would just say, hey, here's the controller, add this controller to the notification here, and like I will, you know, animate the notification to be whatever I want. Yeah. 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 I say yeah, so assuredly. Okay, well then let's go look at notification animation. Animator outro. Yeah, right. So it just does this. And then it's hidden. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's the thing. I gotta get back used to getting back into like what exactly I did from before. Huh. Okay, I'll switch over to going to the notification. No, I want notification style. Ah, right. This would make more sense. Right, I'm making a universal one. That's okay. Okay, I'm starting to really realize and think about how exactly I'm doing these things. Why can't I back out of? No, never mind. So the thing that I'm debating in my head right now is, right now the notifications are, there's one prefab and it services all of them. Like I said, each style changes. Basically, it allows you to just say like, oh, I want this style. Oh, I want this style, kind of thing. And I'm starting to think whether or not I want to have the prefab associated with the style rather than have a default one. And then I just have a default style that you can have that'll just come automatically whenever you bring in the notification manager. Because if I did that, then like all the header color, description color, background color, that stuff can be unique to whatever that notification is. And it could totally just be the same notification prefab. It's just a variant that you change the color on. And that might make a little bit more sense. I don't know. What do y'all think? I don't know. I think that would be more flexible. It would be a little bit more overhead on the person to make the stuff, though. So yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot. I only have one. Let me switch this back to 3. Also, once again, shout out to Ben Burns for the music. Link in the description. Okay. So yeah, I think I might want to do that, which makes this a much more complicated thing to have fancier animations, because it would just be, I would have the style name and then the prefab associated with it. Yeah. And then yeah, that prefab associated with it. I can have like a default prefab. You associate that with like, yeah, info style, or like, yeah, it would just be info. Or like if I don't, ooh, what if I was like, there are no styles, then like my code can just say, okay, then grab the default notification prefab and then just put that in there. Yeah, I think that would make a lot more sense. But I don't think that I need to worry about that right now. I think I'm gonna just get rid of the header description and background, and just say, give me the prefab. Yeah. I love how I keep on debating with this myself, being like, do I really want to do that? Oh, here, let me, for my ease, just gonna copy this, and then well, I'm not gonna copy it. I just took a picture of it so that I know what it looks like, and I can color pick to remap all these things. I guess I can do that right now. Let's go to notification, and then I go here to prefab, or the color, and I'm looking at this over on the other screen. Oh wait, I guess I can, yeah, I could just grab this copy. Yeah, that's why I don't want to do this, because it's really annoying. Not the background, but the header. Paste. All right, well, I guess we'll just do this. Yeah, it should be black, should be white, right? Cool. You'll do, okay, we'll add this into, ooh. So yeah, we'll add this to the other folder here. So what I'm trying to do is separate things that are like tests for the tool versus the tool itself. And like these 3 different styles would be tests for the tool. Prefab. Oh, prefab. So when I drag in a variant here, prefab variant, let me rename this to info. I'll just say notification info. Yeah. Cool. And then I go here, change the header color. Yeah, I think that me having like this here is easier if this was always the same, but this is not always going to be the same because yeah, like it could be like a totally different style thing. At least that's what I have in my head. It could just be a totally different style if I wanted to have like the error have like a different border and things, or like a different animation where it's like yeah, kind of thing, or it shakes, things like that. I could do that through tweening, but I also want to have the flexibility to have it through do whatever it needs to do. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm second guessing myself over and over. That is the wrong. Oh no, that's right. Oh yeah, we're doing warning. Warning. There we go. Yeah. Icon will again not be associated with the style. Prefab variant. And we're gonna call you notification warning. Warning. That looks like warming. Or yeah. Whamming. Okay. What's the other one? And yeah, of course, you know, sometimes things will have to change. As you can hear me second guessing myself, but no, sometimes things will change based off of like me using it. That's really the main thing, is like me using it or having others interact with it and use it. I'll be able to adjust and do things, and it's all a learning experience and trying to figure out what best works for this type of workflow and for this tool. Running an error. Okay, cool. Now I got that, so I didn't need to take a picture of that. Whatever. This is already definitely feeling like a larger thing to do. Go in here, see all this. I'm gonna comment that out. Say public game object prefab style prefab notification prefab. Wait, I don't need to make that null. Jeez, autocomplete. Oh yeah, now everything else is like freaking out. I don't need to do display color, header color, background color, because that is now just baked into the thing. But I do want to have a display or a header, a background. Do I need a background? No, there's no reason to point out the background. But I do want to have a display or a header, an icon, and description. Those are the three things that I need inside of the notification display. Yeah. Notification display. Yeah. Cool. Hopefully all my rambling is at least interesting. What? Oh, Unity is freaking out and doing errors. All right. So I got that. There's no errors there. So now the last thing I gotta do is when I make a new. Oh, that's why I did that, didn't I? Oh. Now I am remembering. Dang, that's the reason. Okay, there is one reason why I didn't make separate game objects or prefabs, is because I'm pooling the new notifications. I'm pooling the notifications, which means they already exist. So like when I press play, yeah, they already exist here. You can see that they were made here. And like me making a thing, yeah, no, now that's not working. But me making a thing is just like now. It's just, yeah, it's just me going in and saying like, okay, hey, here's some notifications I want to send. And that is not going to work well if I am dynamically making them. Okay. That's actually, oh man, that's good to know. And unfortunate that I didn't I didn't think about how that particular part works. Is that I am pooling these objects beforehand. Right. So how do I go about doing this? Flexibility versus optimization. And I tend to go for flexibility over optimization first. Because I've said multiple times, I even think I broke out a short about it. But like, yeah, optimizing, you know, I don't want to worry about optimization because I tend to worry about optimization and then I'll never do the thing. Because I keep on focusing on optimization before there was even a problem. So how does one go about this? I might have to think about this. Let's think. I keep saying, Hey, Ben, how's it going? I'm glad you can stop by. I'm still trying to, I have a new setup in terms of like how things are being run since the last time. So I'm trying to figure out like, oh yeah, how does everything go back and forth and stuff. But yeah. Let's see. If I want to have this notification thing, basically, okay. I want to have the notification thing so it shows that all right, the original, okay, actually the new one that I want to do is I want to show a new notification prefab every single time. The old one pulled the notification things so that it made it so that it's easy to just drop in and it's like, okay, it works. But like the second that I want to do any more customization, like I want to change the background or I want to have it shake or whatever, then everything has I have to make it so that everything for that works. And I don't think that makes sense. And I don't know. I don't know what would make the most sense because I think that it would make more sense. Yeah, no, actually I should not pool the objects, at least for now. I'm gonna probably get rid of that. Yeah, man, I feel a little bit scatterbrained, not necessarily scatterbrained, but just indecisive. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get rid of the pooling portion and then just dynamically make it to support the ability to have like a variety of styles and animations and things. At least that's what I'm gonna do for now. I'll go back and forth. Like, just as you can see, I'm just going back and forth on this. I think that would make a lot of sense for me to do that right now. So we'll see. All right. So, oh no, I want to get rid of this part or redo. That's what I want to do. I want to create new. Okay, create notification. That's what I want to do. Void. Oh, sorry, it's so far away. Void create notification. And then I go here. Because that should, I mean, that could be in a thing called pool notification. In fact, here, I'll void. I'll do that, and it's just not going to be called. Create notification, and I'm only doing that just so that I have it in front of me. I'll eventually get rid of it when I commit, because my commits have that. So what I want to do is, basically the first part. Again, this, oh no, all this, everything here. Create the notification, put it there, except for I. I is not super useful here. Ooh, notification. Target notification. Target notification dot description is the only thing that will always be there. Yeah, we'll go with description. Okay. And then I will want to already queued. Check notifications. Yeah, the get next display is the thing that I don't need, because I'm going to return notification display. Oh, oh, jeez. Notification display. I'm just going to return. Click that. Return. No notification dot get component notification display. Here. Why is this? Description. Yeah, I don't know why. Must have accidentally deleted it. All right. Okay. Yeah, what's everybody up to while I am sitting here debating against myself? But yeah, what's everybody up to? Okay, I got create notification and style already up. Yep. Check notifications. That's where I gotta put it in. Right here. Okay. Boom. Oh, it's static. Instance dot. What? Application manager. Oh. Create notification based off of whatever the next notification is. Ah. Okay. That's the... So no, I don't want to do... Oh, okay. Now, okay, now I'm understanding. So I need the notification first. So if notification is 0, that's fine. I'll move this down here. Actually, I don't even think I need this. Well, I'll need the variable. I won't need the assignment. Next notification. Basically, the next notification is this, so it's just, and it won't, yeah, and display won't be null because I'm making it. So we're gonna just get rid of this. Say next, or no, oh, instance dot create notification, notifications dot DQ. There. I was able to finally process that through my head. Okay, so then I create the notification, and then I want, oh, I guess I do want the assignment if I did it up here. Oops, it's there. That does not need to exist. No, it does. Oh, yeah, I guess I could do, just flip these. Jeez, I love how long that took me to get there. Next notification. You know, sometimes it'd be like that. Cool. Cool. Okay. So I think that this should work now. Now if I click play. Oh, if I click error. Oh, what? I thought I got description. Oh my goodness, it keeps happening. Save. Okay. Oh, ooh, this was not gonna work because I need to put in these things. This, warning, and error. Okay. And now, yeah, now my max notifications would just show like that. I can prevent by just saying like, oh, how many things are being displayed? Okay, test. Cool. Oh. Okay, well, it's sort of working. When I hide it, I need to delete it. Get rid of it. Huh. Let's see. Yeah, it's not updating the actual thing that I want. And it's also not creating the right prefab because it's just doing the notification prefab. So I need to do style. Oh, I need to do it down here. Notification. Target. Style. Prefab. Cool. We'll see if that works. All right, click play. Unfortunately, I do have to go soon, so we'll see how far along I get through here. Okay, well, oh, I didn't do quest. Did I? Oh, did I also include that? Custom style. Yep. Go to the HUD. Right. Geez, I clearly did this real quick. Custom style. There we go. Quest. And I need to change this to say quest. Oh, quest. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've actually gotten the you have a good radio voice thing recently. In fact, in a meeting I had today. So funny that you bring that up. But thank you. Evening chores as well. I understand. today I was also cleaning the house. Okay, so now that I got that in there, I did not actually drag that in there. Now that I got that in there. Now that we're in here, I'm gonna go click this. Okay, so it is now doing the thing. Oh, I have to actually make the quest stuff look different. So I'll make this blue. Unfortunately, I did not save this color. So we're just gonna try make it look halfway decent. Randomly. Okay. No, that did not. Oh, I did not save it. That's probably why that did not work. All right, let's try that once more. Quest. Oh. Quest. So we're gonna just make that white because that did not look great. We're just gonna make it white. Save. Play. All right. It's definitely a downgrade from what it was before. I'll have to go and check what I had the settings at. But I'll do that off stream because I want to make progress. So, let's see. So now that I got that, so it is making the things. So actually, one thing to note, if you look up inside of the hierarchy, it is totally making the things. And now it's making the things with no regard to how much, but it's making the things, but it's not updating the correct notification thing, or it's not showing the stuff. And I think I know why. It's because I got rid of in the display. I think I got rid of the, no, I have update, right? No, I don't have update display. Here, I'll just say notification display. No, I'd just rather grab this and go. Update display target or get notification. Save. Look at that. We'll see whether or not this works. Okay, so we got test running that. There we go. Hey, we're back to where we were. Let's go. Well, sort of back to where we were. I need to delete the things after they're done. So now, yeah, now my question is, if I wanted to do that, where's the best place to do that? Do I do that on the notification itself, the display itself? If I go to notification display, show, hide. Do I do that here, or do I delete it after? I think I should probably do it here. When it's actually fully hidden, then get rid of it. But I would want to, yeah, I would want the manager to know that I'm getting rid of it. So I need some type of, I might need a callback. That's unfortunate. Oh yeah, if I do So actually, if I do this, right, that's lovely. If I did this, it doesn't show multiple ones. So that's still working. Nice. But if I go to the list and I say upper center, oh, I don't think that is in reverse order. No, yeah. So if I did upper center, yeah. Yeah, as you can see, like, it's just gonna stay there. And I need those to go away. It's kind of nice to be able to see what type it is inside of the hierarchy. It's kind of nice. So yeah, let's try and figure that out then. Let's try and figure out that, but I don't really have a lot of time to try and figure this out. So we're just gonna get to a place in which it looks the exact same that we started off with. Yeah, that's gonna be the goal for the next probably. What is it? 8 minutes? I gotta leave in at 45. So. We're gonna try and I'm trying to think of what's the best move. The move that I could do to like really ham fist this to work is if I just add a delay to the end of this here. To be like, okay, I'm gonna wait, and then at the end, remove. Void remove. Oh, actually, I don't want to do remove notification. I can just say destroy. No wait. Let's where's I don't remember what the list of things are called. Notification displays. That's what it is. Notification display. Remove display. Destroy display game object. And then you wait 4 seconds. I just say for now I'm just gonna see whether or not that works. 2 seconds is very long. Jeez. Why did I say 2 seconds? Because now I got 6 minutes doing it against the clock. All right, test. Okay, they do go away after 2 seconds. They go away after 2 seconds, but they don't hide, which is not great. Oh, oh yeah, it should hide the. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna have this in here. I'm going to remove display notifications. Remove display. Oh no, not display notifications. Notification. I just realized I did that. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, I will use notification display. Okay, that's really bad. Yeah, I'm really bad at naming things. So we're gonna say notification display, yeah, and then we're gonna go to notification display, and when I say hide it, we'll for now we'll delay. Start routine. Destroy. Remove. Because yeah, there's not a guarantee on how long it takes for the thing to get out of the screen. Yeah. There's probably some way that I can do that if I look at the info of the animator to see how long it's supposed to take. But I remember that being kind of finicky. Not bool. enumerator. Remove notification. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, man. Who knew that I was so slow at typing? Yeah, reboot the computer. That would totally work. It would just be like, I'll delay it for 1 second after it's gone, and then I'll reboot your computer. It'd be great. All right, remove. No, I want to go to the notification manager. Remove this. And delay. For now, I have it so that yield return new wait 4 seconds. For now, I'm just gonna do this here. But what I'm gonna ultimately do is have it so that it looks like probably an animation, or like have an animator animation trigger to do that. So yeah, we do this, and then in here we say public static public remove void remove notification. I should say display, so that it's clear but it's removing. Target display. We'll go back here. Do that. Save. Oh, I got a minute. Target display. I'll go here. If contains target display. Oh, jeez. Target display. Remove it. Is that what? Oh, instance. Oh, I'm gonna be late. It's all good. Remove and then have target display. Cool. And then destroy target display dot game object. There. Okay, I think that will work. Yeah. I think. Why do I feel like I'm doing the code? Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I don't want to do this. I want to do there. Save. Okay. Oh, we're getting there. Click play. Boom. 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 Hey, it's working. Oh, they're gone. I might have referenced the Wrong game object? Well, it is getting something's still trying to access the thing. Oh no. Okay, I might have to. Yeah, I might have to save this for next time, or off stream. Probably an off stream thing, because this is a fairly small change. Slash, I'm already doing something temporary, but yeah, I'm gonna change that to 4 just so that it works. But yeah, I think unfortunately that is gonna have to do it here. Just a quick recap while I'm here. I have it so that well, basically I added in queued notifications. So yeah, that means that you can go in here and you can be like, oh hey, look, if I tap this over and over, it's not gonna freak out and stuff. Hey, look at that, it's working. Wow, I fixed it within the last 2 seconds. Okay, but yeah, you're able to go in here and do all that stuff. Now I just have to make it so that the max limit shows up again, so that you don't see like all these all the time. But that is for off stream and or not and or, but off stream or next stream. But yeah, thanks again everybody for showing up. Really liked it. Yeah, thanks for showing up and hanging out. Yeah, I try to make it so that these are like good co-working kind of things. I understand that I ramble a lot, but hopefully this help motivate you to get some work done and or just have a chill evening and stuff. But I do have to go, unfortunately. But thanks y'all for stopping by and watching. And again, I'll it's gonna be rather sporadic for the holidays for streaming. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, all right, later y'all.